Tonight on BarrelNGrain, Penelope Architect. Well, if you read up on anything about this, Penelope Architect is actually done with the Tonnelier Roda of France, which is a collaboration with barrel makers. The unique thing that they have is they actually help produce their staves with an oak scan. So I looked up because I was actually like, what's an oak scan? Well, looked it up. An oak scan is actually that they scan the barrel staves and they kind of help with a scientific approach of finding the tannins that come out of each type of barrel. And they use that to be able to supply you with the correct kind of barrel that you're looking for to get your end taste. They help out the wine industry, and Penelope has collaborated with them. So this one's done in French oak staves. It's supposed to be two different styles of French oak staves. Which two, I'm not really quite sure. But overall, they also put on the back of their Penelope Architect series is the flavor profile. So the other interesting thing is being able to see how much this holds up to what they're saying. So on this one here, it should have a decent amount of oak perception on nose, oak integration, spice not as much, fruit on the palate, and fruit on the nose is kind of a little bit on the lower side. So overall, it should have an oaky smell and taste. So first crack, here we go. See what we got. This bottle, this is Architect series build number 3. So there's actually been 3 out. This one I picked up probably about 3-4 weeks ago. Comes about 60 bucks, $65 in the area I live in. Overall, pretty decent price. They're known for the 4-grain. That's what this is. This is a 4-grain. It's their signature blend. All right, the smell. Oak, yep. Definitely get that oak smell. And you can kind of tell the French oak, and the more and more I've tried, the more I've learned, the French oak definitely has a sweeter smell to it. Less bitter than the American. I get a little bit of, I get the spice, the proof right off in the nose. It's almost like a fruity spice. And it's curious how the tannins play a part in the barrel whenever you actually put the juice inside, and that helps decide how the flavor and the end result of your bourbon comes out. All right, let's see if it tastes the same on the palate. So right at the gate, get a lot of that 4-grain spice. You get hit with that. The oak's definitely there. I really didn't get much of the fruit on the palate as much as that. Let me try a little bit more. I'd definitely say there's a little bit of fruit on the palate, but it's definitely a spicy oak. With how I best describe that one. Definitely know you're drinking a decent whiskey. A little bit of burn to it, even though it is 104 proof, 52%. So it's not super high, but it definitely hits above its weight class. Now I'm starting to get a little more of the sweetness. A little bit of the fruit, but the fruit is more of I want to say a light flavored fruit, such as like a grape or even a kiwi. Or even like a honeydew, like a spice with a slight honeydew on it to help kind of give a little bit of fruit on top of that spice you're getting. But overall, I just opened this, see what this tastes like, come back to it later. But definitely a spicy oak. Overall, for 60 bucks, it's pretty decent. I'm curious to see what compared to what the other ones are. If any of you have ever tried any of the other series, the 1 or 2, I'm really kind of curious to what you thought of those. Please comment. Yep. You even have third sip, staying strong, that spicy oak flavor. So that's Penelope Architect, build number 3, 104 proof, $60 to $65 in my area. Usually probably pretty consistent in most areas. I don't really see this in the aftermarket a whole lot. The ones I have seen are usually about $100, $120 if someone's really racking up the price. If you see this in your local area and you're ready to try something different, if you do like the oak profile, this is for you. If you're more of the sweet person, you might want to try this before you buy one. But other than that, that's it for Penelope tonight. Thanks for stopping in. Like, comment, subscribe, and keep hunting.